Jojo with Jojo Crosses here. We are on day 26. Oh my goodness, day 26 of the island. We are saying goodbye to a villager. Why, you might ask? Why? Well, he has to go. And I don't really love his outfit for the dream address. Not that that's a big deal. But I don't know. I'm just thinking I wanted a little someone different. So I'm going to go on a little villager hunt. I won't make you go with me necessarily unless you want to go with me. I don't know. Would you want to go with me? Would I want to go with me? I have to think about it. But anyway, we are saying goodbye to Bill. Yes, we are. I just don't love he's stuck in that purple shirt, and I don't know. He's not my favorite duck. I love him, but he's not my favorite duck. So we're going to go over and we're just going to say goodbye to Bill, and then we are going to do our normal little morning things. And also today is going to be probably a campsite day. We're going to make the campsite look kind of cool, you know? And then all we have left after that, oh my gosh, who did I just pass? Did I pass somebody? No. CJ's here. Okay, Bill's up here somewhere. Where are you, Bill? Where is Bill? He is this way. Yeah, this is Bill's house. Wait. Oh, it's Tad's house. What am I thinking? Where's Bill? Where's Bill? I don't even know where my villagers live anymore. Let's see. Where are you, Bill? Oh, you're over here. Okay, let's go. Let's go over here and say goodbye to Bill. I forgot this is his house. Yes. All right, let's go say bye. Bye, Bill. Bye-bye. All right, well, there he is. Let's just say hello, goodbye. You're taking my advice, heading off. Okay, yeah. See, I don't love his getup. You can't take it off, so I know that's petty of me, but whatever. It's just the way it is. All right, I'm gonna head over to the store and see what is in store for us. Because I'm still looking for items just in case, you know. I also want to see if my rocks came in. I'm still trying. Oh, it's not here. I moved some of these things out of the way, and I thought maybe they would still come in here, but they're not, which is kind of annoying. I don't understand why it won't go here and here. Like, why not? What did I ever do to you, game? What? I don't know if I need to take that tree out or something. It's just the way the game is. But sometimes there's too much. Oh my gosh, Marcel, what are you doing? What are you doing on my island? You are one of the villagers that does not make look better. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't see anything that I care for in here. I want to see if I have... Actually, I'll just check at home. I think I have a surfboard. That's good. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys, look who's here. I already got rid of you, Quinn. What are you doing back? Well, 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 if it ain't Jojo. I bet you don't even remember your old pal Quinn, do you? No, I bet you do. I'm pretty unforgettable. How in the world are you, proper? Actually, save it and we'll chat later. Oh my gosh. It's just so funny that they remember. I love it. I wish they would do that with finding villagers. I'm anxious to see if they might introduce that at some point. You know what I mean? It'd be kind of fun. All right. I'm going to probably... Let me see. Do I have any fruit in my... I do. I'm going to just dig this one up. I have room. I also have some little baby trees in my pocket. So I think we can make this work. I don't know to the extent of how many trees I want over here. I'm gonna try to include this too over here, but I don't have the tent. I really wanted the kids tent. I would have to transfer. I would have to go all the way to December and try to get it out of my next cranny, and I haven't done that. So Anyways, I'm also not sure about this tree trunk. Yeah, so now I only put this as filler so I wouldn't get a bunch of, you know, whatever. So I'm gonna stomp this out because I want to put my little path going this direction. So let me do that because I've got this little, you know, I worked hard on these, so I'm trying to use all of my little thingamaboppers. Oh, I'm too far back. What, Jojo? Okay, so then we'll do that one and that one again, and just kind of keep it so that we have a little path going from there. And then I will kick all these out. We'll probably have some plants and things in there too. This is a nice sized peninsula, right? But it's not very big either way. You know what I mean? Like it's still pretty tiny to try to decorate. So let me drop a couple of these things that I know I'm not going to need right this second. Wait, I can pick this up. I'm not going to use that cot. I'm probably just going to sell it. Drop that. All right. So let's get this tree out of here. I was thinking, should I leave it as a stump? But then, nah, I'm not gonna do that. All right, let's do that. Probably just leave that flower for now. I don't know where I want it, but let's see what we have for this whole situation. I think I'm gonna try to put like a little extension of wood going out here, just to have somewhere to put everything on. So let me get that out of the way. We'll go do this. Oh, that went back where I really don't. Oh yeah, am I doing it that far? It's not gonna work very well with this. So let me just take that out. Alright, and that was good enough for a couple little spots there. So on this, let's see what we brought with us. We've got this outdoor folding table, so we can throw that out here. Actually, do I want to put it in the middle maybe? I don't know. We're gonna see where everyone's gonna sit, you know? Poolside bed, that actually was going to go over in this area. I'm not putting it by the campsite. Maybe I should get the things out that I don't need for campsite yet. Log stool, log bench, swinging bench. I'm not sure if I'm using that over here. Shell bed is not going over here. Jail bars. I thought the jail bars could go as kind of a little backdrop to this, if they'll fit. Gel bars. No room. No. Okay, let me try it here. Okay, it fits there. Can we move it back one or two? And then can we push it? Whoop, whoop. Hello, grab it. Grab it, girlfriend. Okay, it won't go any further, it looks like, so let's do that. Let's bring it out even with that ledge, I guess. I kind of like it tucked back a tiny bit though, but I guess that's okay. Alright, should I go ahead and put wood up in here? No, we could put a little plant in here maybe. Let me see. Would a tree go right here? Let's see if it would. Let's see. Now, I think that's too close to the ledge. And the other way is going to be too close to this. So, instead, let's plant this guy. Yes, he'll grow up to be a nice big plant. And then let's do this. And I'll have to go get some more flowers somewhere. Ooh, I've got an orange one right here that's extra. So let's do that, because they're just growing rogue over here like craziness. Did Can I get an orange tulip? Yes. Oh, wait, I don't think I can put another one here. What a bummer. Right here then. Let's do that. Just have to dress it up a little bit, you know? And then this one I'm going to change out for the white lily because I don't want two tulips right next to each other. Actually, do I want that there? I don't know. Let's see what else we can do here. Back here, let's put our cooler box. I feel like that could go like right here in the front. Like we have our little lunch area there. And then what are we going to put on top of this? Let's put... We could just put our clay furnace over here like this is our cooking station. Do I want to go on this side though? Maybe. How big is this clay furnace situation? Yeah, that works back there, right? We could do this. Like such, and that works, and then it doesn't look so weird. Let's see, pile of Zen cushions. Also, what's going to go in here? I don't know. I feel like we could put our little workbench in here, and that would be good to have by the campsite, just as like, sort of like an old school nod to the old campsites we used to do, you know? And then I'd like to put something in this little notch. I just don't know what to put. Some friends of mine would say potato. Oh, let's put a barrel in there. That's perfect. All right. The telescope I thought would be cute just to have over here, like they're looking off into the distance, you know, with it. So let me put the telescope over here. And I'm going to turn it like that, so they're kind of looking that direction. Yeah, just so it's out of the way. And then also, since this is kind of by the heat over here, let me put the sleeping bag over here. Sleeping bag. I kind of need another one though. Oh, that is not the direction that we wanted it to go. Log bed, sleeping bag. Let me see if I can get it in the right position. There we go. There we go. I feel like we need to have some... Well, that's not going to let us move it. No. Okay, let me pick that up. Can I put a tree in right here? I think I can. Let me bury a tree in. And then when we go to the next day, will that work there? I think it will. I think it will. Let me put the nursery money tree when we go forward a couple of days. Actually, what's this one down below? Let's see. Is this a full-size tree right here? It is. Let's see if it'll plant. It will not. Dang it. So we cannot put a tree out here. It's too much. Okay. Well, then should we put a tree... Kind of took a tree out of this area, but I could put a tree back. Is it going to be too much? Because how are we going to walk? Yeah, I don't think so. Why did I do that? Let's put our little orange guy back in here. Yeah, you kind of need to be able to walk over into this, so I figure you can walk this way. We could put a tree like right here. And then we have still room to walk behind it, you know? And then I could go ahead and put like my path going this direction. Let me see if I can show ya. All right, and then we'll do this one. And then we can kind of do another diagonal one here. And it'll kind of look like we meant to do that, right? All right, that, okay, perfect. And then I could make it go this way. I'm not sure we're gonna actually use everything that I pulled out. I just pulled out things for ideas. So, like the sleeping bag, I didn't really like the way it looks. Not gonna probably use that. I will make sure that I populate this thing. I'm gonna try to put an amiiboed villager in here. Okay, this needs to turn. So yeah, we're gonna try to do that. And let's see here. This one goes this way. There we go. All right, I like that. That's kind of cute. Kind of shows you which way to go. And then let's go ahead and put our tree in here if it'll let me. I think it will. This is the big sized one. Does that cover too much? I don't think so. I think it still looks kind of cute. I think we need another, let's put a weed in here. We don't have any weeds. And then I'm thinking we could put a little fencing over on this side just to kind of like quarantine it off from, wait, why are you not doing it? There we go. I might want to put a bush. Yeah, I might want to put a bush. You know how it goes, bush, fence, bush, fence. I might want to do that over here. Just to add some greenery. So we'll put that guy in there. And then I'm also thinking, I wish I could walk through there. It's annoying that you cannot, but that's okay. Now let's go back over here. Can I get up here? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. So there's not much you can do back here except a few plants and stuff. So I'm just going to plant this last plant here and put this last, oh wait, did I not? Yeah, I was going to say, I knew I had one more flower right there. I think that's all that's going to go in that direction. And then can I put the other jail bars over here? No, I cannot. Not unless I put them like right here, and that'll look weird. Okay, well that's disappointing. Also right here I think I can put some dirt path just to make it kind of look like it's been worn out a little bit. Kind of like that look, you know? So if I just do that and that takes care of that little front area, makes it look a little used, you know? Will a flower hit here? I don't know. I know I can put maybe a flower or two in here. What else do we want to put on this edge? Let's see. See what I got in my old fancy pockets. Oh, I want to put the cassette player. We got a book, magazine, jail bars, sleeping bag. We could put a stool and a little fishing pole over here, like where people might have been sitting and doing both things. Oops, not the log bench, the stool. So let's put a stool in right here. And then I could put my fishing pole. I don't even have one in my pocket, I don't think. Yes, I do not. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get one of those. And I need some more flowers, stuff like that. So I could also put a little bit more dirt pathing going this direction just to, you know, fill in some of the space, make it look a little more done, you know. I think that looks kind of cute. And let's see, can I put two more in here or one more? I don't think I can get the two more in. So let me do this. Whoops, that's not the right one. It's this one and this one. So let's do that. Get this little puppy put in here, and then we'll put the end of it in there. Like that. Beauty. Okay, I like that. Let's pull this back. Nope, don't sit on it, girlfriend. Pull it back one. There we go. I think that's good. Alright, I don't know if the flower will go in right here. I want to try it. Is there a cute flower down here? Yes, there is. Which one do I want though? Oh my gosh. This look. I don't want any more yellow over there. I've got so many yellows. Is there like a pink flower somewhere? Something extra? Ooh, here's one. Okay, let's do this guy. Let's do that. Okay, let's head back over there. Put down a little Cosmo action. They're so adorable over there, just working out. All right, let's see if it'll fit. I don't think it will, but we're gonna try. Nope, it would not let me. Isn't that the perfect spot for a flower? Game, why you gotta disappoint me like this? Man, okay, I think I'm gonna plant it here then because I do want it in the picture. You know what I mean? Like, it's cute. Adds a little extra flavor over here. So now I just need to go find like one thing to put up on this barrel right here. And that I think is going to be about it for this little campsite build. It's just a little mini me, you know? It's a little mini me. So the rest of this I got to let grow in, and then we can come back and see what it looks like. Hopefully maybe with a campsite villager in it at some point. But yeah, that's pretty much the build in itself right now. And then we're going to go on a villager hunt. So the rest of the video will be a villager hunt. If you hate villager hunts, well, there you go. Okay, she was already here too. Why do I get so many repeats? You're a local I met before, aren't you? Yes. Confession time. Since my last visit to this island, I've been totally in love with Unplugged. Okay, well, sorry, you're not moving here, but you can come stay at my hotel, I guess. I have no choice in the matter. All right, let me go see what we're going to put in there. And then we will go on our trip on a favorite rocket ship, flying through the sky, little Einsteins. Okay, be right back. All right, I went and got some items. You know what I was wondering on my way here as I was running into villagers that were from my hotel though? Are we able to, so when we go on a villager hunt and there's certain villagers at your island, they're not going to be on your villager hunt, right? Because they're on your island. Do you think that's a thing? That would be kind of cool and kind of not cool all at the same time, because if one of your favorites is there and it was true, then I think my thinking would be, no, I don't really want to go villager hunting today because I want to be able to maybe get that. Oh, that was not right. Get that villager on my hunt, right? But then, like, let's say you have your favorite, your least favorite villager, you know, Olaf, and he's on your island. That would be like the best time because you would never run into Olaf, right? I'm just wondering if that's a thing. Y'all, this could be good if that's the case, but I don't know. I'm gonna test it out because I'm gonna go on a villager hunt here in a minute, and we'll see if we see any of our villagers that happen to be on our island right now. Because, I mean, if they are, I think that's sketch, right? Don't you think that would be kind of crappy? I think it would be. If they ended up being on my hunt, I'm like, no, you're on my hotel. How does that work out? And they're supposed to be there the whole day, so I don't get it. Oh my gosh. For reals. Like, no way that this game is not listening. Alright. Let's turn it a little bit. And then straighten her out and turn it again. This way and this way. Very good. And then let's just go back the other way. Fill this in here. Sorry if you guys don't like to watch this kind of stuff. If you don't, no worries. Just fast forward. It's no big deal. I just like to show it sometimes in case somebody's like, how did you do that? Or whatever. What were you thinking? Why are you so dumb? You know, whatever. I don't know. I'm just teasing you, but oh, there's a balloon. I'm kind of getting past the point where I like don't care about them anymore because I'm so like I have so much stuff that I'm not stuff. I don't have a lot of stuff, but I just have almost all the areas completed now. And so I'm kind of like, well, I don't know if I want to spend my time searching out the balloons, but then it's a balloon and I don't want to miss a balloon. So, hey, that went pretty perfect. Okay, that was a blue balloon. I kind of like to pay attention, like to what, you know, what they bring to me, because then I wonder if it's, you know, the colors mesh up with anything. Some of them do. Some of them do. Like I think the yellow ones, oh gosh, that was not worth it. That's one of those, was it worth it? No, it was not. Okay, so I have, oh, I've got the cutting board for this. Let me put that up here. Place item. There we go. I thought that worked for this little prep area. Oh no, I need something right there. Did I get anything else? Did I get anything that would work here? I don't think so. We could put this. I guess we could put a little book. It'll do for now until I figure out something else, you know? Okay, I'm gonna put the swinging bench over here because I like it. Where are you? There we are. I put the dark one. I don't have any rhyme or reason to it. I just thought it was a good one to put there. And then I like the log bench too. I thought, you know what? I'm gonna just put it like out this way so that we can put something on it, you know? My gosh, if I could figure it out here, figure out life. I got this. I figured we can put down a magazine. And then, you know what would be cute? We could put down this little guy that I dug up. Who's this? A Flutteroid. He's adorable. Look at him. He hanging out. I mean, why not, right? It doesn't really need to be perfect. Should I put the music there instead, though? I probably should. Okay, Flutteroid boy, let's put you elsewhere. Let's put the cassette player here instead. Let me go like this so it doesn't like fly a weird position or something. There we go. All right. Turn that on because, you know. All right, and then I thought the umbrellas would be really cute if we threw an umbrella down here. I really like this one because it matches my island. And so I thought that would be cute to put here. Actually, I kind of like it the sideways, right? Let's push it out just a little bit so it's not in the walkway. And then I thought over here I could put a little socks and shoes, you know, just laid on the ground like somebody just ripped off their socks, ripped off their shoes, and ran into the ocean, you know? Let's see. Shoes. Mary Jane's. Place. Adorable. Is that going to make me so I can't walk over there? What on earth? Can I walk up here? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Because I'm going to want to plant, like, maybe a coconut tree over there or something. Hello? Do you want... Oh, no. I really do not, sweet bee. I really don't. I can't right now. Do you want to come tomorrow, maybe? Tomorrow we could get together, my dear friend. All right. Here... I could put nothing. I don't see anything here that I would want to put in there. But what I do want to do is maybe a little greenery would be nice here, right? Oh, it let me go through that time. That's weird. I kind of like the idea of having a little greenery on the beach, you know? because we don't get to put bushes on the beach. So this is my version of bushes on the beach. It's the best we can do. All right, I like that. Okay, then we need to go grab, let's see, I'm gonna put a weed in here. Let's put a weed. Yes. Ooh, that was a good one that grew in there too. Okay. I like that. Okay, let me go grab a few flowers, and then I think this little build will be completed, so I'll be right back. Alright, I got a pocket full of them, so I'm just going to go ahead and plant a few around just to make it look kind of pretty, you know. Let's put the mum here, and let's see, maybe over here we'll put like a yellow Cosmo. And then I think over here in front of this one, oh, I don't want that yellow Cosmo. Hang on, let's change her around. Actually, you know what? I don't mind that. I don't mind it one bit. I think it's fine because it, you know, it's fine. It's the beach. But yeah, I think that's enough. So, and it makes this little beach look complete and cute, you know? So, you know, we'll do a little walkthrough and then we're going to go on our villager hunt. But this is our little build here. This is part of the beach that goes with our campsite. And then if we walk in through here, we've got our little camping area. We've got our plants. Once I go forward, that'll be a little more filled in, which is fine. It doesn't have to be perfect right this very minute. Can a flower go here? Let me see. Plant. No, no flowers. Nintendo is mean. Okay, but anyways, that's the end of the campsite build. We've got that part done. You know, all we have left to do now is I have this section of beach up here. Goes to that little area. Oh my gosh, a balloon, a balloon, a balloon, a balloon. Oh no, no, go back. There we go. Red balloon. Let's see what the red balloon is. Oh, a strawberry soda. Cool. That's a good one. Okay. Anyway, I had that part right. And then if we go up here, and we go down this little aisle, this area here needs to be done. I have an idea for it. So that's one spot. And then, so far that one beach, that little middle area, and then this spot right here, I just want to spruce it up just a little skosh, you know, like I want to put some bushes in here, something in the middle here that maybe takes up a little more space, and spread the flowers out a little differently. But so the two little middle pieces, the rest of this over here on the right is done, and then on this side of the island, the only thing we have left is this beach right here. So we are done all the way up to like here, and so we just need to get this beach, this little beach here, which I think I'm going to make just like a mini portion of the farm kind of thing, and then we have this big long beach here that goes all the way back. So I definitely have to figure out what to do with all this length of beach. It's probably just going to be a lot of pathing and maybe a gazebo and maybe a few like little things to lay out on here, stuff like that. But yeah, it's going to be simple. I'm not doing craziness on my beaches, but I did want them to be done, at least some portion of it. This tree, does it not move back one more? It does not. Well, how annoying is that? Okay, well, you're just stuck there forever, tree. Anyways, we'll be back with our villager hunt in just a minute. All right, we're back, and I'm at the airport. I'm going to go ahead and go on a 5-ticket villager hunt. I have 5 tickets in my pocket, and we're going to see if we can find a cutie in 5 tickets. If not, I will go back and buy some more. I think I have enough Nook Mile tickets to buy like 6 more. So we do have to be a little bit cautious. Okay, we're at our first island. Let's go see who we have here. Please let this not be a long hunt. Or at least not take up all my tickets. It's Blue Bear! Y'all, it's Blue Bear. Should we take Blue Bear? Oh, she's so cute. Great to meet you. How are you? I'm Blue Bear. Welcome to my hype-tastic island getaway. Fab. I love meeting new folks, aka new fans. I have to think about this, you guys. I have had Blue Bear several times in the past. She's very blue. I do have Filbert though. He's also blue, so that's not that big of a deal. She's an absolute cutie. Oh my, I'm just torn. This is our little pear fruit island, which is kind of cool. I just don't know if I want to keep going or not. I like Blue Bear a lot, but I was kind of hoping for, I don't know, someone maybe different, but... All right, after much deliberation in my brain, I decided to leave Blue Bear and hunt for someone else. And oh my gosh, what a big mistake that was. Yeah, no, we are not taking this guy, but let's talk to him. This is Curly. He is definitely not who we are looking for. He's not the worst, but he's definitely not the best. I'm not a piggy fan. I'm not a piggy fan. There's not one pig in here except maybe Agnes that, oh, Gala, Agnes. Those are the two that I could say, you know, pretty. But other than that, yeah, I don't want a pig. I don't want a pig. Anyway, so let's go and see if we can find another one. Okay, this is ticket number 3. We had another fruit island. Okay, this is, oh, it's Boots. All right, I like Boots, but I don't think he belongs on the island that we're on now. So we're going to leave Boots here. Plus, I don't really love his gesture outfit. I really wish they would have put him in something a little more, I don't know, just cuter, you know? That's just crazy. Crazy outfit. Okay, we are on ticket number 4. Let's go see who's on this one. Cross your fingers. Oh, it's Willow. This is Willow. My dog just looked up at me like, what the? She's very cute. I don't necessarily love the sheep. Am I gonna be sad I didn't take her though, is the thing. She's very yellow, which I love that, and she's got her little pink. Kind of goes with my whole, like, I don't know, everything that I love, but I'm just not feeling it. We're gonna leave her. We're gonna leave her. Don't yell at me. We're gonna go the next one. If I don't get this one, I gotta go buy 5 or 6 more tickets. Okay, it's ticket 5. Please let it be a cutie. No, that is the opposite of a cutie. That was Moose the mouse. We are not taking him. I need to go look for a bottle, but I do not want to stay on this island any longer. I will be back with more tickets on another island. All right, we're on island number 6. I bought 6 more tickets. Okay, this is Alfonso, another alligator. Apparently we have a theme going today, but we're not going to take Alfonso. So, at least I think that's his name, right? Oh my gosh, am I saying it wrong? I might be saying it wrong. Anyways, yeah, whatever. We're not going to take him, so no big deal. All right, be back on the next island, island number 7. Okay, we're on Fruit Island again. Let's see what we get here. Please be a cutie. Oh, it's Faith. She's okay. I don't really love Faith, unfortunately. She's not one that I would like on this island. She's very much too tropical as well. So we're gonna go to the next island. I'll see you back in just a minute. Okay, we are at our next island. Looks like we have, oh gosh, it's Spork. That is not who I wanted. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, we're on, gosh, oh, I already see her. Another alligator, you guys. This is the third alligator that we've come across. She's cute, you know, she's cute, but she is not who we need on this island. Ugh, I probably should have just taken Blue Bear at this point. This is, Nintendo is like, you know what? We are going to punish you for even thinking that you might have luck today. Okay, we have 2 more tickets. Okay, this is our 10th ticket, I should say. Oh gosh, this is, what is her name? Biddy? I think this is Biddy. This is Biddy. We are not taking Biddy. You guys, I'm worried. We only have 1 more ticket left. We need like, I need you to like send backward vibes to like the day before of this, because you're watching this the next day. And this is me yesterday trying to find this villager, because I am actually filming these the day before you watch them. So just so you know. Anyway, please send me hopes and prayers. Thanks. All right, I'm extremely nervous. This is my last ticket. If this isn't a go, we are stuck on an auto fail. Oh my gosh, I see who it is, you guys. Okay, so this is a hot take, but I actually like Rodney. Oh, he's not so bad. I think he's kind of cute. He's ugly cute, you know? Like, he's that sleepy little goofy boy. Oh, when he smiles, he's adorable. He's still, I'm not sure about putting him on this island. I did notice that none of the villagers that are traipsing around my island today have shown up on this villager hunt. So I am wondering, does that mean that you cannot get the villagers that are wandering your island in the hotel on a villager hunt? That's interesting to me. I do notice that I have some mileage. I have enough to get 1 more ticket, I think. So, Crispy. Oh, I have enough to get 2 more tickets. Y'all. Okay, we're going to go on 2 more ticket hunt. So, Crispy, you are in luck. We are not going to take Rodney, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, last 2 tickets. This is ticket number 1, and we have 1 more after this. Let's see who we have. Oh gosh, every time you make it into my villager hunt, I do not like this cattle, only because of that. Okay, he's cute otherwise, but no, he's not coming to my island. And what is with all the blue villagers? Oh my gosh. Okay, well anyways, I'm just looking for a bottle, but we are going to head back. We are going to cross our fingers. We're going to cross everything we have, and we are going to hope for a good villager on my final ticket. Come on, Nintendo. All right, last ticket. Last final ticket. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Please be someone I can handle, please. Otherwise... Oh my gosh, y'all. If you even know me, you know that this is a dream find right here. I love the squirrels, and Poppy is one of the cutest. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was so lucky. I have so many squirrels on this island now. It is my heaven island. Yeah, girl, you're coming to live with me. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of glad I held out. Look at me go. All right, I'm happy. Yay. Oh, Poppy, you sweet little thing. I'm so excited. Okay, I feel good. I was kind of sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, maybe I should not have let Bill go. That was a mistake. But now that this little cutie pie has shown up at the very final breath, yes, 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 and yes. Okay, the relief that I feel right now, you don't even know. Okay, back we go. I'm so excited. Okay, be right back. All right, y'all. Poppy is going to move in. I'm going to go to the next day, and we're going to come back, say hello to Poppy and welcome her, and then we will be done with this video. So I'll be right back. Are you all seeing this? Do you see this? This is just not cool. Not cool at all. Like, okay. All right. Now for today's announcements. What? Rossetti is here today. That is the very first time I've ever seen that announcement. I understand he has a cheaper deal than usual, so if you need somewhere reset, reach out. Oh my gosh. I think I saw this. I think he does like a half price thing when he's visiting your island. So that was something interesting I didn't know. All right, next I'd like to introduce the newest resident. We have Poppy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna go over and say hi to her. All right, here's my girl. Look at her house. It's so autumn. Very cute. When it's really done up, she and there's a few other squirrels like Sheldon, and I'm trying to think who else. They all have very natural little Pecan. No, Pecan has a prissy house. I can't remember who the other one is. There's a couple. I did come to check on you because you're my new girl. Oh, it's just adorable. Okay, anyways, we love it. All right, I'm so excited. Thank you guys for joining me on this video today. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy that we found Poppy here in the end, and hopefully you liked the build that we did earlier at the campsite. On our next video, we're going to go and probably work on our 2 beaches that we need to finish, and then the one after that we're going to fill in some holes here and there that need to be filled in, and then I'm trying to think of what else. We're also going to have a maintenance day on the island where I kind of fix and repair things that I don't quite love now that it's further on and I might have access to other things. And then the last day we'll do a little tour and all of that. So I will see you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. All right, bye everyone.